morning, Peps! Alis na kami. We're going to the train station because we're gonna get train to Paris. It's about 2 hours.
2.5 hours?
Yeah, 2.5 hours.
Like London's train, it would be...
Yeah, it will be amazing.
I've never done this before, and they say the scenery is fantastic going through the London, the English countryside, and then through to the French countryside, through to Paris. So our train leaves at about 9:30, and we get there at lunchtime, and then we'll just go to the hotel. One of the things that we always do when we travel, especially in places like England and France, one tip is to always get a room or a hotel near the underground. So you've got the underground in England, which is the train station underground, and in France they call it the metro. So when we looked at all our bookings.com and our Trivago, we looked at a hotel that was clean, but also had to be close to the underground. Because, like, for example, when we get to Paris today with all of our stuff, it's only a 2-minute walk to get to the hotel. So it just makes it so much easier using the underground train stations, the underground metro in Paris. So use it as a tip to, that's what we've always done. Yeah, and it helps, doesn't it? Because it's going to make it a lot easier today, because when you get to different countries and you've got taxis and you got no money and you can get ripped off.
Yeah, you're lucky you got a personal travel agent.
Yes. Who is, me or you?
Me!
Yeah, I don't know.
No. So, that's our bags.
Yep, that's going in the back now.
Too much stuff.
And unfortunately, or fortunately, we've still got 2 more countries to go to.
Wait now.
Hey guys, here we are. Just having some morning breakfast at the Eurostar. The Eurostar is the terminal that goes straight from the UK through to Paris. We're going to catch the train, and we just got some nice little breakfast. Little raisins, raisin toast, almond croissant, and I got a little raisin, like a raisin bread. And then shortly after we'll go down here, go into the Eurostar, which will take us all the way through to Paris. It's actually amazing. You're in the middle of London, and you can go from the middle of London to the middle of Paris in about 2 hours by train. Amazing. Never done it before. Really looking forward to it. We'll take hopefully some good video on the train to just show you how fast. I think it goes 150 kilometres an hour. It's really fast, so it'll be good. So we're just having some brekkie now, and then we'll get on the train soon. Here we are in Paris. We just arrived we only arrived a couple of hours ago, so we just ordered a pizza and bolognese. We're very hungry. We did a long trip from England, but we got here safely, which is good. So now we're just in Paris. We're at a lovely restaurant here, and after lunch, it's like an early dinner, we're going to go for a walk to the Eiffel Tower. So we're going to make our way through to the Eiffel Tower. And just see what happens today. It's pretty cruisy, but it's a tiring day going between countries. It's always tiring. She went to ring back to the room. We might have to go back and get that.
I think so. Our lunch, mga Peps. I ordered the spaghetti bolognese and then the pizza and then the garlic bread. Let's eat. I'm just waiting for Matt. He went back to the hotel to get my ring because I forgot my ring.
So we're in Paris.
Welcome.
S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît.
What?
Thank you. No, please. S'il vous plaît.
Why
Merci.
you say please?
You know me. We're on the Tower Eiffel. We're on the quest.
Yeah, well that's closed now because you can see it. It's holding.
Holding. So close to me. We're walking. We are walking towards
the
Tower Eiffel. I mean Eiffel Tower.
what tower?
They say Tower Eiffel in France.
Okay.
I always get involved in the country I'm in. I sort of get involved. So we're going to the Tower Eiffel, which is just over there. Diana doesn't like my French accents. It's driving her crazy.
It's annoying.
We've only been here for 2 hours and she's already ready to go crazy at me.
It's annoying, love.
However,
It's just like a dream come true to see this.
but the Eiffel Tower, like in France, absolutely love. This is one of the big ones.
Yeah. Can't believe I'm saying this so much.
Coming from London
Yeah.
to here. Wow, look at that.
Okay.
I feel it's winter, there's no leaves in the trees. This is good at getting things well done. That was worrying me a little bit. Oh my god. Woohoo! Okay, where's your camera? With a little selfie. Camera's taking.
So you can go up there,
Yes,
but you need to go.
of course. Always. Wow. Here's the beast, love. The beast called the Tower Eiffel. Or the Eiffel Tower. So, what are you thinking? Your first trip to France, and this is your first, what is it, special thing you've seen in France. What's your impressions of this? The Eiffel Tower.
It's amazing.
It's amazingly big, isn't it? It is absolutely. We'll cross over the road, get closer to it, and you'll see it. It's just amazing.
Hello peps, we're back in the hotel, so we're gonna continue our sightseeing tomorrow. So it's amazing. I saw the Eiffel Tower. It's just like a dream come true. Is it, love?
Yeah, it's pretty special.
Yeah. So we'll walk around tomorrow again. And now we're just gonna go to bed. Well, we're in bed already. We're gonna sleep and we'll see you tomorrow again, mga peps. Good night.
Good morning. I'm out walking early this morning in Paris. We arrived yesterday, and I'm going out for a nice morning walk. It's about 7:30 in the morning. Still dark. It gets dark. I light at about 8 o'clock in the morning, which has been nice. But I'm having trouble with these long, dark nights. It's very dark for a long time in Paris, in the northern winter in Paris as well as London. Diana's feeling a bit sick this morning, so she's just having a quiet morning at home in the hotel, and I'm trying to work my way through to the Louvre Museum this morning, and from the Louvre Museum I'll walk through to the Arc de Triomphe. I'm just going to be really careful also because of they drive on different side of the road to us back in Australia, so you have to make sure you have a really good check. But no, look, the architecture here, it's a stunning place. Love Paris. It's a beautiful place. I haven't been here for about 15 years, so it's really nice to be back. really enjoying just walking around. So what I'm going to do is just spend a bit of time this morning. It's going to take me about a good hour, maybe, to walk through to the Louvre Museum, and then from there walk onto the Arc de Triomphe. So when I get there, I'll show you around, because it's an amazing place. This is just near the Louvre Museum. It's a wonderful Ferris wheel. It changes colours all the time. The sun's just starting to come up, which is nice. It's been dark for a long time. This is the beautiful Louvre, all the way around by the Louvre Museum. I'll come back here a bit later when it's light, so I can get a better detail photo. It really is stunning. There we go. We're going to walk this way now. Don't know how well this comes up in the camera, but the Arc de Triomphe straight ahead. That's where we're going.
Good afternoon, Peps. Ngayon lang ako nakapag-vlog kasi masama yung pakiramdam ko kanina. So Mark vlogged this morning, did you?
I did. I said good morning to everyone.
So we're just walking around, cruising.
Cruising around Paddy.
I didn't get the
birds, no?
Yeah, the birds.
So we're walking over to the near the Louvre Museum, and then we're going to go see the Arc de Triomphe along the Champs-Élysées. Arc de Triomphe, which is an amazing place. So we got a pretty big, amazing Paris day, Parisian day. Yeah.
You turn around, he's thinking what we're doing. So I'm wearing the new jacket that we bought in UK.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I like it. I really like it. You like it, love?
It's nice. No, I've seen worse. Is it warm?
Yes, it is.
It's very cold today. Today's cold.
Yeah, it's very cold. And then
very cold.
We bought this just then. The pants in H&M. There's a H&M in Paris.
Amazing. Neither did I. So we're going to cross the road across here, and then from there we're going to make our way down, across the River Seine, over to the Louvre. We're walking along the River Seine, the mighty River Seine. That's been such part of history in France for so many hundreds of years. Any book you read about the River Seine or Paris always talks about the river here. And they call it the City of Love because there's so many beautiful bridges that go across the River Seine. It's a massive river, and we're going to walk across to one of the bridges now, over to the Louvre Museum, walk around the Louvre, and then from there we're going to walk along the Champs-Élysées up to the Arc de Triomphe. Arc de Triomphe. Arc de Triomphe. It was a building that they built to commemorate their victories in war. It's a beautiful, amazing thing that you'll have seen many pictures of.
Oh, that's amazing.
This is the outside of the Louvre Museum. That's just one little spot.
So we'll have a look inside. Wow. Princess would love that. Même des pommes.
We've been walking down the amazing Champs-Élysées for the last couple of hours in and out of shops. So shopping mecca, probably one of the best shopping areas in the world. Wonderful designer shops and all the normal stuff you expect. But right ahead of us here, just behind Diana, you can see the amazing Arc of Triomphe. The Arc of Triomphe was built a couple hundred years ago to celebrate the French Revolution and the French, all their victories in wars. An amazing place. A video like this just doesn't show you how big it is. It is absolutely huge. When we get closer, I'll take another video of it, but it is an amazing shot from here. So I'm just going to walk a bit further right now and get closer to the Arc of Triomphe. Of course, Cartier, just over there, Mont Blanc,
Then over there, Dior.
over here, Dior, Yves Saint Laurent. It's just full of it all over here. Walking down the Champs-Élysées, dancing down the Champs-Élysées, dancing,
Careful.
being very careful. Oh yes, please. Do you see he's so serious?
Yeah, they're so serious.
Oh, here comes the big boss, bud. Hugo Boss. Wow.
What's the Hugo Boss?
Oh yeah, Hugo.